it's day 2 of this 30-day challenge, man. I just want to smoke, but I'm not going to. I've been out door dashing. I made more than enough that I could go get a 20, but I'm gonna just set that shit to the side. Then, at the end of this 30 days, we'll have $600 or more. Woo! Gotta do the little set of 20 to the side every day. Without that little push, I might not even go 30 days, to be honest with you. But that little motivation of having some money to buy some camera gear or towards a laptop or towards something I've been wanting, then that's a good little push to keep me going, man. That is not red eye from smoking. That's from, I don't know what the fuck that is. Jesus. Wow. Traffic is bad, man. I'm used to smoking in the traffic. I'm not smoking in the traffic. It makes the long construction zones longer, and they have the road halfway blocked off, cutting a 4-lane down to a 3, down to a 2, back to a 4 all of a sudden. I wish I could smoke right now. After work is gonna be a struggle, I could tell you. In the mornings, I can keep myself busy. After work, I'm like, fuck, I was worked all day. I wish I had a blunt, but we ain't smoking. When I work at the warehouse, there's always weed boxes coming through. Like you can smell when those boxes come. Well, when you're in the trailer unloading, you can smell. When you open the trailer, you can smell there's a weed box. And I was saying before my phone overheated and cut off, we get weed boxes. You can smell that shit when you open the trailer. But I was up on top in a different spot today. I smelled a weed box go by. I was like, man, the blunt sounds good as hell right now. But we ain't smoking. So this is day 3 of the 30-day challenge. Just need to X that by 10. Well, after today, it was tough wanting to smoke through like traffic and stuff the last 2 days, but I know it's gonna be tough on the weekend because I don't work the weekend. So my brain was already trying to tell me this morning, just go wake up and DoorDash and make your little 20 to go get your 20. I already have way more than that saved up now, but go make your 20 and get your 20, bro. But instead, I changed my mind. Well, I tell myself no, but I changed my mind and I scheduled a haircut because look at this shit, man. I need a motherfucking haircut. So I scheduled a haircut for a few hours, so I'm gonna go make the money for that instead when I have enough for it, but I'm gonna go make the money for that instead of trying to go make money to smoke weed. Just got a haircut right now, look at it, fresh. Normally I smoke after my haircut, right? Not smoking. And I haven't smoked not once in 3 days. That shit's crazy. Some moment it's hitting like I really wanna smoke, and at other moment I'd be surprised that I don't even really think about it. Impy's taking her little nap right now. I'm bored as hell. Sitting here editing editing and making videos, making TikToks and stuff instead of smoking. This is the hard part because the weekends I smoke a little bit more than the weekdays, right? I feel bored and like there's nothing to do during the day, man. So I end up Impy's asleep or with my sister or with my mom. I end up going out and smoking, but we're not doing that right now. So I'm just sitting here watching a little Sir Ronster video while I'm editing some videos. When Impy wakes up, then we probably go into my sister's house to go build her dresser. And then Impy's probably gonna hang out there for a little bit while I go make some more shmoney. So it's day 4 of this no smoke. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's day 5 of this no smoking challenge. I didn't record much yesterday because I wasn't feeling too good. Well, I wasn't even thinking about smoking before, and then when I was thinking about smoking is when I had a fucking migraine, so I wasn't recording nothing. I was laying in my bed dying, so my back fucking hurts today from laying in that bed too long because I had a migraine and was out of it last night. I don't know if that's from not smoking or what, but because I get migraines all the time, so I don't know if that was from not smoking or what, but that shit was terrible. But we're on day 5 right now, no smoking challenge. Surprisingly, I wasn't thinking about smoking all day at work. I was thinking about these wings, bro. These wings. It'd be bomb as hell. Just wait until I get a little further down the road towards the house before I find somewhere to These shit's going down right away, bro. Fast as hell. Go. This is day 6 of the no smoking challenge. We on day 6. That's almost a whole week now, bro. That is almost a whole motherfucking week. I haven't even been thinking about it in the mornings like I used to. Like I used to wake up and that's what I want to do. If I had some, I'd be going out to the shed to roll. If I didn't have some, I'd be going out to DoorDash to make the money so that I could get some, right? But we haven't been doing that, which is good and bad because I've been going out in the mornings to make money. That is also mainly because of these fucking cops, man. Can't get insurance on my car because, well, that shit is expensive as hell, man, because I have tickets for not being able to afford insurance, which makes my insurance even higher, right? It's some bullshit, right? So it's like up to $240 something for the cheapest place I found for the basic liability shit, man. So I'm trying to avoid these polices until I can get that shit, man. I don't think I've recorded much for this little series this week. So I gotta record more daily updates to be putting in the videos for next week. Today is the update for our 30-day challenge, man. Let me tell you something. The hardest part, well, there's a few hard parts, okay? Being bored. That's just what I do. I just go smoke when I'm bored. What else am I gonna do? But we're trying to change that to when we're bored, we just make videos or go DoorDash or something, right? So that's one of the hard parts about it, is when I'm bored. I'm like, man, I could just be smoking right now. Other hard part about it, which I've seen an interview with the leader or the lead singer of Aerosmith or one of the other old bands like that. Dude was talking about the whole band always being in different rehabs and stuff because of all the drugs they were on. I'm only smoking weed, not on nothing else. They had a good point. He said one of the hardest parts about quitting smoking or doing whatever you're doing is when it's you're having a bad day, you're going to do it. You're having a good day, you're going to do it. You're bored, you're going to do it. You're happy, you're going to do it. You're celebrating an accomplishment, you're going to do it. Which is also what makes it hard, right? Because normally I have a bad day at work, fuck it, let's go smoke. I accomplished something, like I accomplished already something in this 30 days, was to save up a little bit of money, right? I was supposed to just set it aside and not touch it. But for this first week, I actually got car insurance because that shit is expensive as hell when you got tickets for no insurance, which drives up the insurance rate higher. $200 for the liability basic ass coverage. That's why I didn't have it. But now with this little challenge, instead of just going to make my 20 and being done, I made enough to go get car insurance. So now I got car insurance, means I could go out and DoorDash and make more money because I'm not afraid of being pulled over and anything happen, right? Because I got car insurance now. I still got to get the car with the little inspection and registration, right? But if I do get pulled over, I got the insurance now. So at least there's not a ticket for that anymore. That's probably the end of this little week update. It's kind of technically first week because the last video was just 1 or 2 days. So this is like the first week update. It does get a little easier, but it's still also hard when you're bored or want to celebrate. Like, I was like, fuck yeah, got car insurance. Let's go celebrate. Not celebrating like that right now. But that's the end of this one. Make sure you guys go like, comment down below if you're trying a 30-day challenge, either this or something else, or if you're trying to quit smoking right now. Comment down below we posting these videos every Friday, so make sure you guys tuned in every Friday for the updates until we get this 30 days, and then we back to